About 30 years ago, there was an explosion of little items to put on the top or the bottom of a pencil, which kids could then play with. And all you needed was you had to supply your own pencil. What they provided in this case here was a charming little penguin, which reminds me of a toy I picked up in the 1970s, which is a big version of this. And the idea is you're supposed to put that into it like that. Now, see if I can get it into focus. His eye is one of those, I think, the little marbles. It sort of moves around. When you move around, it's hard to see, but it's actually a moving eye effect. But the action is superb. I'll try it on here first, on my arm, and then I'll try it on the thing. Look at the way those legs go slap. The way those things slap, 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 slap. Let's just try it on a, because it just about works on here. It likes a slightly rough surface to work it on. I've got to get that pencil firmly in. Just about. Flap, 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 flap. And coming towards you, flap, flap, flap. That is beautiful, isn't it? Very nice. And at the same time, they thought they'd do something which I haven't seen in a large version, made a duck version. The slapping feet for this disappeared many years ago, so I've had to put 2 little bits of paper on there. It works actually quite well, considering it's only just bits of paper. If I can get it to perform. It goes a little bit easier on the arm there, you go better. He's got a very, very sweet action. And this one also, if you look carefully, has got little tiny leather wings. Is that, yes, it's leather there, so it's a whole mixture of material because it's plastic and it's got a little scarf made of cloth and it's got some leather wings here, so a bit of a mixture. But you have to provide the pencil. Here's another extraordinary item, which is needs a pencil, and it's a little wind-up thing, like a sausage dog gone mad. Well, this one's not a dog. The other one, the second one I'll show is a proper dog. I'll see if I can get it into focus first. It's got a nice smiley sort of face. And then he walk across the table, which is quite sweet. This, I'll have to wind it up. It comes apart, of course. That comes off like that, and that comes off like that. But it's, and you have to get the feet so they're roughly, yes, both, yes, oh, that's right. And then this does the actual walking, just about. And it sways from side to side, and the little ones at the back, which are slave feet, they have got no power to them, then take up the motion. The one I was originally going to show has stopped working now, but it's 30 years ago. This one here, which is the Dachshund. Just for a bit of fun, because I had 2 of these, I thought I'd have a bit of fun and make a Dachshund with an extra pair of legs. Well, that's a bit daft, isn't it? Let me show you the detail on this one. This is quite a nice bit of work here. There we are. And then he's got 2 pairs of feet, just because I feel a bit daft. If I got another pair, he'd have 8 legs, wouldn't he? Which would be great fun. So an 8-legged dog you could have. A load, but anyway, that's well, it's sort of working, but it wasn't strong enough to pull it along. It is a Tommy toy, I noticed. So good old Tommy coming out with clever ideas. The last item is again something that's quite typical. Is something you put on the top for particular festivals. This one here was. So it should say Happy Halloween or something. Let's see, it's right. Happy Haunting, that's right, Halloween. And it's just that. And of course, it's a wind-up. Look at the way those eyes go. They're awful. But anyway, let's wind him up and make his jaw move as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at those veins at the top. Everything is absolutely ghastly. But for small kids, great fun to mark Halloween. Something we've missed this year, isn't it? So there's some very, very interesting pencil things. I've got quite a lot of these actually to show, so I might bring some more out on another occasion. But I like the idea of something that's useful. A kid can actually use that in the classroom. At the same time, they've got a bit of toy to play with it. So fun, both ways.